Many men have the wrong idea about how to get a woman interested or excited. Often, they try it at the wrong time or simply don't realize what's going on. For example, trying to get close to her while she's changing a dirty diaper or cleaning the kitchen isn't the best choice. But in the morning, when she's getting ready or feeling good about herself, or when she's all dressed up to go out, it's the perfect time to say sweet and, who knows, a little spicy things. This kind of approach really makes a difference. If you're going through a time when things have cooled down, this video is for you. Let's give some attention to what needs to be heated up, shall we? Make sure you're already subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any content. Before we get started, I'm super excited to share with you how to get a woman excited. But first of all, if you have relationship problems or want to learn how to win over any woman, check out the ebook I left for you in the link pinned in the comments. You won't regret it. Let's go. 1. Build anticipation. Have you ever wondered why the 50 Shades of Grey book series has become such a huge phenomenon among women? It's because women love to use their imagination when it comes to romance and desire. In fact, words can be an incredibly powerful tool for creating excitement. You don't have to be a great writer or poet. Sometimes even a simple note left on the fridge can do wonders. Just imagine, a little post-it with a sweet or even slightly provocative message can make her day. Famous psychologist Esther Perel has a quote that sums it up perfectly. "Foreplay begins the minute you finish having sex." What does that mean? Well, unlike men, women need to be mentally engaged in order for their bodies to respond in the right way. Female arousal begins in the mind, with small actions and words that create the right atmosphere throughout the day. Every gesture counts, every whispered word can be the beginning of a deeper and more intense connection. So, if you want to create an atmosphere of desire and romance, think beyond the moment. It all starts much earlier, with a simple gesture, a word said at the right time, a touch of affection. These little things help to prepare the ground, leaving everything ready for when the moment arrives. 2. Old-fashioned kissing session. Kissing can really change everything when it comes to winning over a woman. You know that moment on a date when, after a kiss, the energy between you seems different, more intense. This happens because a good kiss can create a powerful connection. But be careful. If you don't know how to kiss well or use your tongue in a weird way, you can end up ruining everything. The secret is to be gentle and balanced, like a delicate dance. And look, it's not always necessary to use your tongue. Sometimes a simple light bite on her lip or sucking on her lower lip can be incredibly exciting. Some women like a more daring touch, like a hickey in areas that are covered by clothes, to avoid that awkward moment at work the next day. It's a way to create a secret bond between you. And speaking of fantasies, here's a fun fact. Practically every woman over 30 has had a fantasy with Brad Pitt in the movie Interview with the Vampire. So why not get into character and be inspired by this seductive charm? It can be a great way to spice things up and make the moment even more special. Do you know any women who enjoy lots of kissing? If you do, leave a like on the video. Let's move on to the next one. 3. Tantric massage. I'll tell you a little secret that many women don't share. If she's ever had a relaxing massage, it's very likely that her imagination has gone wild, just like it does with men. A massage is a super intimate experience and can awaken all kinds of fantasies. So why not bring this experience to the comfort of your own home? Imagine this. Ask her to lie down on her stomach, and while she thinks you're almost done with the massage, start slowly moving up her thighs. This could be a very pleasant surprise. And there's more. If she likes a butt massage, this is the perfect opportunity to explore this area with affection. I promise you'll thank me later for this tip. Now, If it's a PG massage, that is, with clothes on, no problem. You can still get close to her thighs and butt without touching her directly. The secret here is teasing, which can work miracles, filling the room with anticipation and desire. 4. Whispering in the ear. Imagine the two of you walking through the supermarket, hand in hand, when suddenly she stops, leans in close, and whispers in your ear, "Tonight I'm going to leave you so breathless you won't believe it." Perfect, right? Now, how about doing the same for her, but in a way that doesn't have to be so direct or cheeky? Think of something that really shows how you feel. For example, I love it when, in a relationship, my partner comes home, hugs me from behind while I'm in the kitchen, and holds my waist firmly and affectionately. You know that kind of gesture that makes your heart race, and always be genuine. If she's the love of your life, how about saying something sweet, like, "I would choose you every day," without thinking twice? That will melt her heart instantly. Whether you say something more spicy or a little more romantic, the key is to show her how much you want her and then sneak away. Leave the idea in the air and give her space to feel this desire growing too. Women have a very keen instinct to know when you are being sincere or just trying to get something. So, be authentic and let the mood flow naturally. Have you seen the digital ebook we released so you can learn more and more about us women? Then check out the link pinned in the comments. Hurry up, it's almost gone. 5. Explore her body. Imagine a woman's body as a Rubik's Cube. You need to figure out the secret to aligning it before you go all in. Every move matters, and the key is to explore slowly. Start with soft kisses on her neck, then slowly work your way down to her breasts and thighs, teasing her with each touch. Patience is key here. Don't go in all at once with your fingers as if you were testing the temperature of a cake. Instead, explore slowly. Find that special spot, which is about an inch inside her vagina. By curling your finger slightly, you can begin to caress this area with care and attention. The magic is in finding the rhythm and intensity that works best, adapting to what makes her react. This care and attention to detail will make all the difference. And believe me, after following these tips, you'll want to thank me. 6. Find her weak spot. Every woman has a soft spot, a place where a simple touch can leave her breathless. In my case, if you touch my thighs or my butt, I completely lose control. For other women, the sensitive spot can be in a variety of areas: the lower back, the hairline, the feet, the neck, or even the knees and the inside of the wrists. Basically, any place where there is good blood flow can be super sensitive and trigger intense sensations. Some women love to be teased. They like to feel that building tension, while others prefer a more direct touch. The key is to explore her body with care and attention, finding that specific spot that makes her melt. When you find that spot, you will know it by her reaction: a sigh, a shiver, a shy smile. Every woman is unique, and part of the fun is finding out what makes her heart beat faster. 7. Dry humping. Imagine that you are together in an intimate moment and you decide to prolong the experience. Instead of rushing things, you choose to leave her lingerie on for a little longer. This small detail can make all the difference. It is as if you are creating a dance between desire and patience, where each second increases the expectation. You know that if you do everything slowly, there will come a point where she will not be able to take it anymore. She will want to rip off her own clothes and yours too, all at once, because the urge will become irresistible. Now, think about what it was like in school, around the 7th grade, when you and that special someone would tease each other after a dance. You would exchange glances, approach each other slowly, almost without touching, and each little gesture was filled with emotion and expectation. Go back to that time when teasing was a game that made everything more exciting. Relive that feeling of discovery, of exploring the unknown, where every movement had a meaning and every touch felt like a spark ready to ignite. By leaving her lingerie in place, you are recreating that atmosphere. You are prolonging the game of seduction, creating a moment full of tension and desire, where every minute counts and the desire only grows. And when the moment finally arrives, when the clothes hit the floor, the intensity will be even greater because you built this experience together, step by step, like a dance that took time to reach its climax. Do you already have a habit of doing these simulations? Comment below if you have already done it, or will do it at some point. I need to know so I can help you. 8. Smell good. You know those days when you came home sweaty from the gym, thinking something special was going to happen? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but those days are over, my friend. The truth is, if you really want to impress, you need to take care of how you smell. Have you ever noticed that every time you turn on Netflix, an ad for perfume pops up? That's no coincidence. Women love a man who smells good, who has that clean, fresh scent. These pleasant smells do more than just make the environment more pleasant. They actually awaken something special in them. Pheromones, which are the body's natural smells, play an important role in attraction, but a good perfume can take it to another level. It's like you're creating an aura around you, something that will make her want to be even closer to you. Do you usually go on dates that smell really good? Comment yes or no. 9. Showering together. Speaking of getting wet, literally, showering together can be an incredibly stimulating experience. Imagine it's a lazy Saturday, you have some time to spare, and you decide to enjoy this moment together. Getting in the shower together can be the start of something very special. Start by washing her hair carefully, letting the water run down her strands while you gently massage it. Then, take a sponge and gently soap her up, paying attention to every detail, making the moment intimate and engaging. The simple act of taking care of each other like this can create a deep connection and even lead to a hot love session. For many women, feeling comfortable with their own bodies is essential, especially in a situation as vulnerable as being naked with someone. That's why it's important to encourage her, compliment her, tell her how beautiful she is and how you love every detail of her. And that's it. Tell me what you thought of this video in the comments. Share your own tips and what works for you and your partner. If you want to learn more about female desires, take a look at this video that is on the screen. It will help you a lot. Let's go.